Black, all lives matter, including trans, and black, and blue, and all the other colors in the rainbow. Hey everybody, it's me, GHtv'GHMammalZ. As you all know, I'm here. Actually, I'm going to be reading off from a script because I don't want to get anything wrong for this moment. Let me turn this down. I'm actually only doing this because some people were asking me about the flyer that I was posting. So I never really gave you a nice little address about all that this stands for. So I'm not a complete stranger moving around with something that people don't understand and they're like, oh, okay, yeah. So anyway, me, GHtv'GHMammalZ, if you didn't know, I am a woman of transitional experience, aka trans black woman, married to a cisgendered male, heterosexual, straight guy, yeah. And now we're both like co-owners and co-founders of a business and a nonprofit that is pushing an initiative that's entitled GHTV, aka GHtv'GHMammalZ. The reason why, the GH stands for Gatherers and Hunters. Because at the end of the day, beyond race, beyond creed, beyond social class, we are all simply mammals. Just mammals. Forget the skin, that's no different than a fur. The sun reflecting on our skin, we reflect out a different color, that's it. But if we were all clear, we would still be mammals. So, hence the reason we are all simply mammals. With that being said, we are dedicated to displaying true inclusivity for all people, using all forms of the arts, performance, business, education, and resources to develop and bridge the void that exists between our communities. This meaning the LGBT, special needs, the mentally ill, the homeless, the lower class, the ghetto, the sophisticated, the joyful, the Christians, the non-Christians, the whatever, all the things that separate us. We're trying to bridge those voids. Because at the end of the day, we're simply mammals. You know what I mean? So let's gather together and hunt together and do what we do best. Elevate, create, and evolve. So if you're about that and you just really want to just step above all this politically correctness and all this, let me click together to one thing that I know and let me not advance and learn something different. I just encourage us to all evolve as a people and move forward as mammals and continue to be the most civilized creature. So many different events that I'm posting for this week. So I'm going to run down the list. I'm going to let the flyers pop up right here. Okay, and it's gonna come up. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Lost my train of thought. Anyway. So, we're going to have a soft release this week for my B-Day. The 27th will take place from 2 till 5 on 59th Street at the MM Studios. If you want to sign up for that, please contact Mark. If you want to RSVP for the 29th, that will be in Harlem. At the Harlem location, it's called the Firehouse on 104th Street. You can hit the 6th train, you can catch the Uber. Anyways, that's also will be the same place on the 30th, which would be just a live show, which we already have talent and great things. So if you want to see an idea of what we're working with, you didn't make it down on the 27th or 29th, and you just want to give me the heads up that you're interested. If you want to just see what's going on before you step in too deep, like, that's okay with me as well. Like I said, I've never been the person to put my name on the line without it being something worth paying attention to. So please, I pray that you entrust me with your success and with your future endeavors, because that in turn shows me you really think highly of me, and I really don't like dropping balls. Instead, I like to shoot for the sky. So let's do this together. Let's move forward and let's make change so they can't shut the door in our faces, So GHTV again is the name. I'm going to keep saying that over and over again because I want you to remember those 4 letters forever. The 16 series that you can actually see the show bio at GHtv'GHMammalZ. He's shooting on the 30th from 2 to 5 at the Firehouse MNN Studios. We will be shooting segments of those 16 episodes or segments, or we'll be interviewing some of the featured cast members for those shows for our 2-hour debut. For the ones who are in state, of course. You know, it's hard to get in touch with everybody. If you go there, you can actually see the show bios, and you can see some of the merchandise if you want to start rocking the gear and stuff ahead of time, or the in-trends, that's what it's under, the in-trends tab. If you want to have a head start before we start posting clips and video, open calls on the 27th and on the 29th. Now, this is for anyone. There's a list of different professions and interests and all of those things that you may like to do or want to learn or be trained in doing. We have access to all of that. So please, if you want to be behind the camera, that is a big thing. Be behind the camera because you don't want to be in front of the camera. Please let me know. I can get you producer certified, and we can use more camera crew. Come on, let's go. Probably be the next big black director or big director in general. You know, if you have your license for cosmetology, that's a bonus. We can do much more faster. If not, we will train you to get those. If you are just in school and you want to go back to college or something like that, I can assist with that as well. We can assist in getting you your name change, license, whatever. Anything you need, come. On the 27th or the 29th, we're doing intakes, and we're also doing bios and auditions for those who are personalities, TV ready. They just want to be a part of something visually so that people can see through their actions that we are just some talented, gifted mother, you know what. So again, like I said, if you are a dancer, singer, actor, performer, animator, editor, producer, cop, security guard, police worker, I don't know, whatever. Whatever you are, you can be translated and you can help someone. You have been through tests only so that you can have a testimony. And so we want to help you tell your stories. So if you have a story, if you have mission, if you have an initiative, if you're doing something and you just need more people to see what you're doing, that's what we're here for. We're here to be that lens for the little guy who can't pay $5,000 to get a big camera crew out there, but you still want good, credible work. If you're interested, please inbox me, or you can go to the website or any search engine. If you put pound GHTV, pound GHMammal, whatever the case may be, will pop up. No problem, I guarantee it. Again. Subscribe, like, share, send to everybody. Anybody. The 27th will take place from 2 till 5 on 59th Street at the MN Studios. If you want to sign up for that, please contact them. If you want to RSVP for the 29th, that will be in Harlem, at the Harlem location. It's called the Firehouse on 104th Street. You can hit the 6th train, you can catch the Uber, it don't matter. Anyways, that's also will be the same place on the 30th. Which would be just a live show, which we already have talent and great things. So if you want to see an idea of what we're working with, you didn't make it down on the 27th or 29th, and you just want to give me the heads up that you're interested. If you want to just see what's going on before you step in too deep, like, that's okay with me as well. Like I said, I've never been the person to put my name on the line without it being something worth paying attention to. So GHTV again is the name. I'm online right now, so GHTV.online. Just stay ahead. If you press that, you can go figure out more. Please support us. We support you. And let's all just go get this money, honey. Let's go.